Ooh, we got a new skin. Victorious Saint hanging out with the multiple styles, hat or no hat. I'm actually gonna get this one. You can use code Mista. See, I wrote it on the stream screen this time for you guys so that you could see that. It doesn't say who you're supporting as a creator. Is that intended? Because I got my code put in. Maybe I should put somebody else's code in. I don't know. I'm gonna grab that. If you guys like anything in the shop, there you go. But we have a another one of those days where it's a really good day to be in Twine because the other missions aren't so great. But there's a fantastic Drops of Rain mission in Plankerton, which we'll check out in a second. New locker thing, pretty cool. I mean, I just bought that, but I'll check that out later. Trap llamas today, nothing crazy. But if there's a trap that you need, the broadside is very good. That's somewhere else. But there's the drop trap. My goodness, I just had a bunch of Arby's and now I'm stuffed. So today I'm going to be a little slower than normal, but you might have noticed by the thumbnail and the title there are 135 VBUCKS today, free bucks. Yeah, so a couple of them are in Plankerton, one of them is in Candy, and then the other one is in Twine. I double checked all of these. They seem to be where they should be. That's a lot of free bucks, so nice to have. Only 35 yesterday. I thought they were going to slow down on us, but no, they haven't. And I also have this up, which is also there. So I'll link all three of these sites down below, but Fortnite gives us the overview. I'll get into the specifics in a second. Broadside is what I was thinking in the 116 zone, and then the wall darts in the 88. The V-Bucks are in those missions, and we have 1,000 purple and gold perk up today in Twine, so that's a lot. 800 rare perk up if that's something you need in Canny Valley. Let's go check out some of the specific missions that I've set aside. Some of them are cooler than others. So right off the bat, you can see in the 76 zone you got the 40 V-Bucks. In the 88 zones, there's a lot going on. So let me click down over here. Make sure I'm not skipping anything. 80 legendary perk up, nice to grab. Wall darts, nice to grab. Good thing to have if you don't have a schematic. 88 4-player gives you a heck ton of legendary perk up, and because it's evacuated the shelter, that'll probably be a few 100,000 survivor XP. Nice to have. Copper Riptide is identical to the Thrasher in every single way, other than the Riptide has a little bit more impact that you'll never notice, and 3% less total damage output, which you'll never notice, but it's technically a weaker it's technically a weaker Thrasher, but the Riptide has a more cost-effective crafting because it's cheaper. It's a scavenger weapon. That's how they work. Lots of purple perk up. These are two different missions that I'm hovering over quickly. Yeah, so you get 430 just by running the two of those and some legendary perk up. So if you're in the 88 zones or early 94 zones, you are just... yeah, you're going to get a lot of easy perk up today. Lots of basic missions that you can queue if you're interested. Nothing interesting that I found down here. 4x Survivor XP plus 194 legendary perk up in the 108 4-player. Not bad. You get a nice little defender. I don't think that anything other than sniper defenders are very useful, but you can grab her if you want. And then what else did I have set aside? In the 124, we have a 4x Drops of Rain, retrieve the data. That is your Drops of Rain mission. Yes, I see you. I don't remember your name, but you were in the stream yesterday. I mean, I'll know the name if I saw it, but it's not at the top of my head. You know who you are. You wanted the 4x Drops of Rain, and there it is in Twine and Plankerton. We'll get to that in a second. But yeah, 205 legendary perk up in the other 124 4-player. Nice to have. A little bit of extra, epic perk up if that's something that you need. A little bit of legendary perk up and lightning in a bottle in the 132 zone. Nice to have as well. Same thing with the 132, 4x legendary perk up, repair the shelter, 4x reperk. Yeah, the higher up you go, the better the missions seem to be. Easy Drops of Rain, easy perk up. Another 4x Drops of Rain, except that this one's exploding death bomb and evacuate the shelter. Not as easy to grind, but hey, 4x Drops of Rain and a higher level mission that could give you a little bit more. In the 140 4-player, my bad, you have 4x lightning in a bottle, lots of epic perk up. These are the missions that I would be running if I was playing today. Oh, 135 V-Bucks. Maybe I'll play today. No, I need to make the Dam Buster video. All right, you know what? I'll figure me out. Let's talk about you right now. Lots of perk up in the 164 player. There's a lot going on. Man, why are all the best missions when I'm trying to, relax? You know what? I'm relaxing today. I'm committing to it. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of rare perk up today. I'm going to skip past pretty much all of it. The 58 zones are what were more interesting to me. What did I have set aside over here? Yes. So 110 rare perk up and some reperk, and 110 rare perk and some mini reward llamas, which is basically extra gold. nice to have. Nice to have. And then I'm going to skip past a lot of this. There are some decent missions you might find throughout, but the one thing that I had noted was the 70 zone. You have a little bit of rare PERKUP and a blue Zapatron, if that's, you know, something you don't have in the collection book yet. Let's talk about that 4x drops of rain in Plankerton. This is, I looked through every single mission, other than the VBUCK mission, which is down here, by the way. You know, 4x drops of rain category 2, pretty easy to run. If you can queue the 40 zones, you know, 44 player, that is probably the one that you're going to want to run. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out my recent video somewhere on the screen. I'm probably covered by a video right now. Goodbye.